Okay, we are rolling. Um, it dawned on me today that, about a month ago I did a few videos um, about healthy eating, changing my eating habits, doing things like that. And I made a commitment a month ago to do these videos pretty frequently, and it's been a month. So that's my MO. Start something, let it fall off. But I'm back at it. Here we go. My other videos were uh, just sort of a short introduction, and then about how my days were going as I was like sugar detoxing and drinking more water and things like that. And but after this weekend, it's Sunday morning right now, and I thought I need to get back into this. I have a lot on my mind. I have a lot to get down. So woke up this morning pretty rough. Went for a run in the heat, sweat out a lot of toxins, get all that shit out of my system, took a shower, and then I spent a lot of time writing about what I wanted to say on this video. And I actually wrote 2 entries. This one, I guess I'm just going to title sort of a short introduction about me, who I am, why I'm doing these, what's the whole point, all that good stuff. And I thought, I don't need to do a video series if people don't know who I am, why I'm doing this. So this is just a short synopsis on who I am, why we're doing this, all that good stuff. And then I'll make a video later tonight about the other entry, which is more juicy. Anyhow, so I'm going to break it down in 3 things. I'll try to make it short. Number 1, who the fuck are you? Well, we'll get rid of the boring stuff first. My name's Megan. I'm 28 years old. Knocking on 30's door. I have 2 kids, a boy and a girl. My son's 6.5. My daughter is 4.5. Single mom, divorced. In August, it's June right now. In August, I'm starting full-time, meaning no job, doing nothing else, full-time nursing. I have 2 degrees already from Northwestern State University. I've always worked in finance, accounting, banking, that sort of thing. Hated it. Actually double majored business and nursing at Northwestern State. Then got married, started having babies. You know the drill. Couldn't keep up with both. So I finished one. I'm finally at a point in my life where I'm able to go back and finish the other. So I'm going to do that in a couple months. So that's the boring stuff. But I'm 28 years old, and my life experiences I'm so much more than just the boring stuff. I have a lot to say. And basically, I'm someone who has a highly addictive personality. I have extremely unhealthy coping mechanisms, which I'm working on. It started in childhood, where food was thrown at me as a reward system and for other reasons. And so I quickly became addicted to food. I'm still addicted to food. It's something that I fight every day. So I've been addicted to everything: caffeine, coffee, food, sex, opiates, benzodiazepines, alcohol, you name it. I've probably been addicted to it, or at least tried it at some point. A lot of it I'm not proud of, but it is part of my story. I know a lot of people can relate, so I'm going to talk about it. As far as, my story, there's too much to say in this video, but I can promise it won't be boring. So that's number 1. Who am I? There I am. Number 2, I wrote a lot of notes. I'm going to try not to look at them a lot, but they're helping me stay on track, so this video won't be that long. I'm sure I'll get the question, why in the fuck are you putting all this personal shit out there? Well, which brings me to, topic number, I messed up already. oh yeah, number 2 is my story. Number 3 is, why am I doing this? Why am I putting all this shit out there? This is why. I've searched for a long time for somebody who has a similar story to me. Somebody I can relate to, somebody has similar experiences, problems. More specifically, a big girl who has problems. It's obvious I'm a bigger girl. I always have been for as long as I can remember. I've pretty much been overweight since I was probably 7 or 8 years old. I found a few on YouTube who are pretty, who touch on the topic of being a big girl. Megan Tonjes is one. I'll put a link to her channel below in the description. And there's a few others, but I've never really found somebody who talks about the nitty gritty shit. You know what I mean? The stuff no one wants to talk about. Sex addiction, promiscuity, fucking up motherhood sometimes, divorce, dating, relationships, more specifically when you're a big girl trying to manage those things, friendships with men and trying to keep them platonic and all kinds of shit. So I haven't found somebody who really bears all. Do you know what I mean? And so I'm going to. Should be fun. The goal is not anything malicious. It's more so I haven't found somebody who I can truly relate to, and I know there's got to be other women out there like me who have went through the same thing and probably think what I thought for a long time. You are screwed up. You got to be going through this alone, and I know that that's not true. And so that's why I'm doing it. I guess in closing, this is something that I've wanted to do for a long time. I just think that it's taken me this long to get in the right headspace where I'm confident enough to do it and to talk about it. I hope someone gets something out of it. You know, that's just, I hope that it helps somebody, good or bad. Comment. You can comment, leave good or bad comments. I know that there will be negative comments left. I've been to the internet. I know how it works. It's okay. Comment away. I don't care. It's cool. I'm prepared for this question. What if your family sees some of this? That's not good. Why are you gonna, that's not good if your family sees some of this. Well, simple answer, I don't care. I live in a town, my kids and I, where no other family is. I'm not really close to any of my blood family. We're scattered across the country. Most of them have never even met my children. I haven't seen in 10 plus years. So if they want to disown me, honestly, it's not going to affect me at all. I don't care. I'm a grown woman. I'm going to do what I want to do. It's just the way it is. So, that's okay. I mean, there's some family out there that I'm close to, yes. I'm close to my mother. I have an aunt, a cousin, and, of course, love my nieces. They live about 6 hours away, but Libby, Hannah, love ya. And, even though y'all aren't together, Leticia, you'll always be my sister, no, I love you. I don't expect any judgment from you guys, but I'm sure that there's some that will go, ugh, yikes. But I'm okay. I'm prepared for that question. I don't really care what anybody thinks, or if I did, I wouldn't be doing these. So there's that. And we'll get into the family thing in another video. Family can be toxic. So we'll get into that at some point. Family relations, always a juicy topic. Another video. So, in closing, fellow big girls, men who love big girls, or men who secretly love big girls, I know you're out there. I slept with some of you. Message me, comment, if you have questions, if you need some advice. I'm here to listen, I'm here to talk, I'm here to encourage. Feel free to reach out. So, peace and love. I'll do another video later. Peace.